Hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Maffs here on Potpourri. Howdy. He's doing some wandering around, pondering some stuff. Let's take a run over here. We want to take inventory of what we have in our storage. So we're going to take a look-see here and kind of catalog it. Let's go through that really fast. We don't want to spend too much time on it. We're going to try something new here. So we kind of want to take a mental note of what we have. Hopefully what we do won't make us lose all his collections of things that he has got to this point. Let's see, we kept some stuff in our pockets to take with us. Some stuff that we're probably going to need. But just in case something goes wrong, let's put aside some of the rare items for safekeeping. These we can get any time with the gold nuggets. He'll come back for those. Anything in here that can be useful? No. Alright. Going on an adventure. So let's get this ball a-rolling. Wrap it up. Save and end. What do we got? All right. Let's close out of this. We need to get to back to the title screen here. We're not going to hit A, we're going to hit minus. Bye, Kiki. We're going to go see the principal. The great Oz. The great and powerful Oz. Hello, Maffs. This is where I take on important things. The requests I accept are very serious. Now, how can I help you today? Move to a new island. So you're thinking about leaving Potpourri, I see, I see. If you're sure about moving off this island, say move me off island. We're not going to move another player. We do own a house. We're not the resident representative. Linked to a user account. We are linked to a user account on this system. I hope that's not going to cause us any problems. We don't want to move another resident. We want to move ourselves. Our own person. How can I meet your moving needs? Move me off the island. Again. I want to move to another island. I know everyone will miss you, but I support you on this new adventure. Aww. Just to confirm, you wish to move to a different island on a different switch, right? Yes, that is correct. Okay. There are several important things you need to know before you leave Potpourri. They bring the items in their pockets, their home, and the furniture inside that home. Okay. They also bring the bells in their bank account. Okay, good. The contents of their mailbox and their shop catalog. Oh, good. So we're not going to have to recatalog everything. They cannot take items that don't belong to them. Items they're holding for their neighbors. Well, if we're holding it for our neighbor, wouldn't it be in our pockets or in our possession? Custom design saves in the custom design app. Moving to someone else's island will cause all designs to be overwritten. Okay, well, we're not moving to somebody else's. We're moving to our own brand new island. One last thing we should discuss. It's about features that use the internet, like the best friends list and the custom designs portal. If the mover won't be using the same Nintendo account they're using now, all that data will be deleted, so keep that in mind. Well, we're keeping the same account, so we understand. Yes, I understand. Yes, I believe that covers everything. Are you ready to start the moving process now? Yes! Let's go! Listen very closely. You'll need another Nintendo Switch in addition to the one you're using now. You'll need a second copy of the game. We've got that. Launch the Animal Crossing on the second system. We've done that. When you launch the game, pick the user you use to play as Maffs. We've done that. Once the game launches, it will begin at the check-in counter. Please tell whoever is working on the counter, I'm moving. I'm not a newbie. Follow the instructions on both screens to continue with the process. Are you ready to begin searching the second system? Yes, I'm ready. Transfer request has been sent. So this is our new system. All by himself. So he's just broken up the P5. The P5 is no longer the P5. Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway Package. Paquete de Escapada de Islas Desertas. Good evening. Hello, Nooklings. Little mini Nooks. We are so excited. Be the first to congratulate you on your wise... actually, Tom was the first. There's so much to look forward to. Let's introduce ourselves. We know you, Timmy and Tommy. We'll be flying to the island with you. You'll be my partners. Is this your first time? No. I'm moving. Understood? Stood? Alright. You're moving off your previous island. Before we continue, are you considering transferring users? If so, you should complete the transfer your user and sister set. Yeah, we've done that on the old Switch. We are ready. I understand. We'd be happy to help you with your move. Have you already sent a transfer request from the old Switch? Yes, I have. Take a look at the Nintendo Switch system that has your current island. Okay. We're following those instructions. If you see the transfer request has been sent, then please select Start the Process here. Yes, it has been sent. That's where we left off. So start the process. Searching for someone that has sent a transfer request. You should find me in no time. I found Maffs from Potpourri. Is that correct? Yes, it is. That is correct. We can move on to the next part of the process. Prepping for the moving process. Go to the old Switch that you're moving from and continue the process. Alright, so we're going to pop that one in. Because we want to see both sides of this process. For anyone that is considering moving one of their players to a new Switch. Maffs will be the resident representative. That's what we want. It appears we can continue moving the player to Maffs' system. Now performing the moving process. I've severely nerfed and edited all the different process screens and moving screens. So in real life this will be taking a lot longer than this video, but I just want to catch the major parts of the video for the video. If you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both northern and southern hemisphere. Tell me, Maffs, where do you live now? I live in Nunya business. Naturally, we'd recommend Northern Hemisphere. Sure thing. That's what Maffs wants too. Sounds okay so far. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands. They're all the same size and they're all quite natural, meaning lots of weeds to pick. So what we really want to be concerned with is our river mouths and our placement of resident services. We don't want resident services so close. We don't want two south-facing river mouths. But we don't want resident services off to the side. The only one that looks good is this one that has two south-facing. We don't want that. So I guess we'll have to go with this one. Sorry, I had to mute for a second because there was a siren going on outside. I don't like where resident services is necessarily on this one, but it's got a west and a south river mouth, so I guess we'll just use that one. One final question for you. If you could bring just one thing, what would it be? Some food. How interesting. That was a hypothetical question. We'll fully cover all your basic needs. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. The chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package is ready for boarding. That's our train. Wanting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Let's all board the plane together. Choo-choo! Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Deserted Island Getaway Package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy a complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. We're going to speed through that because we've seen that a few times. Oh, cherries! Yeah! We got cherries as our fruit. Woohoo! Lots of weeds to pick, I see too. Renee! We wanted Renee! Oh, and Goose too, okay. Maffs wants lots of horses on this island. He's got a horse ranch. We're here! I know you must be incredibly excited, but I have one small request. Please join us for a short orientation session in the plaza. Alright. Let's go! Let's talk to our starters. Goose, we gotta get a move on, come on! Renee, we can chat later. I want to see where this is going. Alright, I'll race you. I'll race you. Go! I'm winning, I win! You're not a racehorse, Renee. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Roll call, is Renee here? Ding! And how about Goose? Ding! And there's Maffs, of course. Woohoo! Great, we're all here. All 3 of us. 6 of us. Our adventurers are ready to get started. Let's see, how shall I begin? Well, at the beginning. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Today is the first day of your new life on this pristine, lovely island, so congratulations. This is a package deal, Nook Inc. staff will always be here to support you. First things first, let's each choose a spot of your own, set up your tents. Dream big. Let's get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy and Tommy and find a place to put it. There's something I should let you know. Unfortunately, your things haven't arrived yet. The flight carrying your belongings in-house was delayed. Oh, what? Unacceptable. You took part in a deserted island getaway package before, right? Could you spend your night in the tent like the others? Sure, we can rough it for a night. We can do it. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. You want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space. Yeah, set me up with a map. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Off you go. Alright, so where do we want to go? Let's talk to Tommy first. Once you put up your tent, please come back and let us know. Let's go down here. I think we would like to be close to a river, but we need enough room for a horse ranch because we've got lots of horses. If I put it here, I'll have a big front yard. I won't be close to the ocean, but I'll be close to a river. Can I get that leaf? Oh, I don't have any tools yet. Oh, only my tent. Wah, wah. Alright, if I go here, I'll have river access and ocean access, beach access. And I can put fences around to corral the horses. Let's take a look at what this looks like. Yeah, I think that'll work. That'll be a good space. Yeah. Let's go with that. We can always move it later. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. Oh, we've got mail already. Woohoo. Let's get our mail. I should get my new home set up first. Okay, fine. We don't want to talk to Goose first. Let's find Renee. Where is our horsey friend? Looking for our horsey. She's got to be around here somewhere. Goose is there. She can't be across the river. Where's our horsey? Renee. Oh, I see her. There she is. There she is. Hello. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Maffs, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Renee. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing. Yup. You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to just feel for the best spot. I could just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed a stick and threw it. And that's where I landed. So this is my spot. I'll find you a spot. Whoa, for real? You're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me? You know, you're alright, Maffs. Here you go. It's your show now. Yup. She's perfect for this island. I'm gonna go wait at the plaza. Yeah, you do that. I'll get you a good... oops, sorry. Go ahead. I'll get you a good spot. All these leaves floating around, and he's got no way to catch them. It's infuriating. So we'll have Renee next to Maffs, since she's a horse. But we need to have Goose move first, because he's kind of in the way. I'll find you a spot. No, you're not going to be here. Renee's going to be here. I'll find you a spot. Heavy lifting on our friendship, yes. Epic spot you picked for me. We're going to pick you an epic spot, alright. I'll be in the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is going to be. Alright, so we'll put Renee... We want a little bit of space in between our houses. Build here. Let me imagine it. Oh, we need to come forward a spot. So let's move up here. That's a good distance away. Maybe a little bit, let's see, we've got, that's one space, 2 spaces. So if we have 2 spaces between each of the houses, maybe 3. That's going to be 3 spaces. And I think that'll work. And that's in line. Yes. Alright. Woohoo! Renee's got a place for her tent now. Now that's even there, so let's get Goose's house set up a few spaces from Renee's, which is gonna be, I think this tree is in the way, but I have no way to chop it down. And if I go in front of the tree to place the tent, it's gonna make it one forward from Renee's, and I want it even with Renee's. That's too close. That's only like 1 space between their houses. Do I want to do that? Let me think. Let's move over 1. And I think that's 3 spaces between. And it's in line. So there we go. Alright! Woohoo! Goose has got a place for his tent now. Looks like everyone has a spot. I need to get back to the plaza. Ooh, it's sunset already. Welcome back, everyone. I hope you all found just the right spots for your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while, With that taken care of, we can get on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test of our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Renee, Tommy, and Goose can set up things here in the plaza. Maffs and I will work on gathering firewood and a little snack. Let's get to it. Maffs, would you come see me for a moment? Got sent to the principal's office? Maffs, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. Roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. I'll investigate the cherry-like items growing in the trees. Yeah, they're cherries. Let's pick up this rock. Start gathering tree branches. Let's just montage through that. Speed that up. We collected cherries too. We're overachievers like that. Oh, good, Maffs. You've managed to collect up the tree branches. You found even more than I asked. I only need 10, but you can find a good use for the rest. I'll take what we need off your hands now. That should be plenty. You made quick work of that. Yeah, because we sped through it. Speaking of surviving, your next task is to round up something to snack on. I was evaluating the fruit. They look like cherries, they smell like cherries, they even taste like cherries. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine cherries. So will you collect 6? Oh, what's this? You've already collected enough cherries for everyone, haven't you? Well, well. I'll go ahead and take those off your hands. Here you go. Make us some nice cherry juice. Cherry smoothies. Cherry punch. Now, is that everything? Yes, yes, I believe it is. Yay, let's get started with the festivities. We need a campfire up in here. Yay! Allow me to properly welcome you to our new island. Perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman will be tested. We'll get the numbers. We'll rise to the challenge. This deserted island will be shaped into... Well, we can't call this a deserted island anymore. What should we call it? Aha! I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. In the spirit of democracy, we'll put it to a vote. Take a little time to think. When everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. So we already know what we want to call it. Skedaddle. Okay. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saying our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go! Roxalot, Swoleville, Skedaddle, Tommytown, Timtown. What splendid variety. Each one a potential gem. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order and you can clap for what you think is best. Alright. Let's start with Maffs. Maffs suggested Skedaddle. Yay! Wow, that's overwhelmingly positive response. Everyone clapped. We could just go with Skedaddle. This island from now on will be known as Skedaddle. Maffs, since you've proven yourself by naming Skedaddle, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions. I hereby name you Resident Representative of Skedaddle. Yay! Could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson? Howdy! So, we've settled on a name. We've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone has a beverage? It's fresh juice made from cherries. Without further ado, a toast to Skedaddle and the happiness of its residents. Cheers! Cheers, big ears! Maffs always says that. So it's fitting that he would say that here. Oh, look at Goose playing the tambourine. I feel like I'm on vacation, but we actually get to live here, bouquet. A party around a campfire on a deserted island? Wow, this really rocks. Yup. Let's talk to the Nooks. Ah, Maffs, having a good time? If you feel like taking a short nap, go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. You'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. There are a few packages in your tent as well. When you're ready, you can just do L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow. Sweet dreams, Maffs. Alright, let's go to your tent. We still don't have any of our materials. We can't get that maple leaf. Or that maple leaf. Let's go ahead and take a little snooze. Snooze-a-rooney. Got to open up these boxes. We got a radio and a lamp. Let's move this against the wall here. We'll put our our cot. We can put our cot here. Good, so it's out of the way there. We got the lamp here for some light, but we don't need that right now. We'll just go ahead and lie down. Yes. I'm getting sleepy. Gonna speed through our little dream here, because we've seen it before. KK talking about island life. Maffs! Are you in there? Oh, I hope I haven't woken you abruptly. I do wish to discuss something with you. I'll be here when you're ready. Alright, we're ready. We had a nice little nap. Ah, there you are. I hope you had a pleasant nap. Or, well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. What? I slept that long? Oh ho ho, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip. It's called jet lag. Everything has arrived at last. Thank you for being patient. The shipment just got here, and all your belongings made it safe and sound from your previous island. I noticed a box marked pockets, and I took that. These are all the things that were in your pockets. Okay, good, yes. We're going to get our net now. We're going to get our fishing rod. Your belongings are all back where they belong. Let's get your house set up. Yes! Oh, good. Everything moved fine. Everything should be exactly the way it was before you moved. We were so worried about losing stuff. Or about things not transferring with us. So we'll want to take a quick browse through. Have you tried to use your whatchamacallit on this island? What? Huh? Oh ho ho, you haven't forgotten about your Nook phone, have you? Oh, why didn't you just say Nook phone instead of whatchamacallit? It probably made you turn it off for the flight here. Could you pull out your Nook phone and give it a test? Welcome. Yep, looks like we got everything. I thought so, yes, yes. It looks like you're getting perfect reception here on Skedaddle. You can continue using the apps you had on your previous island as well. If you'll excuse me, I should get back to work. Oh, your bill? You already covered the upfront cost in your previous island. This is a fresh start. Yay! Woohoo! My move is complete. Deserted island life begins anew. And you've got lots of work to do, mister. From now on, island time will match time in the real world. Alright. Yay! Alright, autosave is done. Oh, we got Nook miles. Skedaddle miles now instead of potpourri miles. Let's claim that. 500. Let's just, I see we've still got the amount of Nook miles that we had. So everything seems to be in place there. We really need to clean up our inventory here. Let's get our mail. Nintendo, Happy Home. They still don't like our house. We're going to have to figure out how we can fix that because we're tired of seeing that. Here's a good trick. Yeah, we know how to decorate. You just don't understand our theme. Happy Home. I'll give them a piece of my mind. Alright, so we got a blue umbrella. Simple DIY workbench. Yeah, that's so potpourri 2020. Oh, what a cute umbrella. Nice and simple. Alright. Let's get our storage, our pockets cleaned up and put things away that we're not going to need right away. This is our house. We're going to have to do some remodeling, so we're just speed through, putting some stuff away, organizing the stuff the way we had it. We're going to plant the fruits that aren't native, so we've got those in our pockets all ready to go. Got a lot of weeds to pick. Oh, oh, I need to set up my tool wheel all over again? Okay. So, of course, we want our net up top. So, shovel south. Net for north, shovel for south. Axe for west. Fishing rod for east. Slingshot for the corner. Dull axe for the other corner. This corner will have our ladder. And then our vaulting pole. Sweet! Alright, so we're set up. Everything's fine the way it is. Let's put that away so we don't get bit by a tarantula. Got a lot of weeds to pick. I think what we'll do is start with the ones immediately around the trees, but let's start with talking to Tom and the gang in the tent here. Hello. Ah, Maffs, welcome, welcome. This is Resident Services. Here we provide support for all the residents of Skedaddle. You've already got the hang of Desert Island life, but please stop by if you ever need help. Normally, we ask first-time members to do a DIY workshop, but I don't think there's any need for that. Right. It would be wonderful if we could get your help investigating local wildlife. If you happen to catch bugs or fish, bring them back here. I'd love to see them. Sure thing. Oh, how silly of me. I need to give you a brief introduction to that box. That's a recycle box. Yes, we know. If you see anything you like, feel free to take it with you. I will do just that. Cardboard box. Boom. Mine! Let's log into the Nook Stop. Oh, I should give you a brief introduction to that terminal. It's the Nook Stop. You can use this terminal for shopping, or ABD, and redeeming Nook Miles. Yes. Welcome to Nook Stop. Once per day, accessing the Nook Stop will award you daily bonus miles. We're still at our 300. Perfect. Sweet. New island still at 300. We don't have to start over with our Nook daily Nook goals. Buy a tote planner, anyone tea. Don't need any of that stuff. Don't need any of that. No. Okay. Select from the following services. What is the Nook Miles? What color train and all that stuff do we have? And Lighthouse and... Let's see. Oh, we don't have any of that fancy stuff yet. Well, we do have the ABD, so let's get that. Because we're going to want to access... Oh, that's a lot of miles, but... It'll be worth it to not have to go into buildings to access funds and stuff. But we don't have any of the fancy stuff like the lighthouse or the train or the pagoda or any of that kind of stuff. Maybe that'll come once we get 3 stars. All right. Okay. We can sign off of that. Let's go out here. Let's give a brief little island tour here. So up here we've got some lovely cherry trees and some hardwood trees. We've got some more cherry trees over here. There's a fossil there. We've got some weeds over here. Some more trees. And here's a lovely cliffside, and we've got a rock here. And some more weeds and some trees. Going down here, we've got a river. We've got falls, Schweitzer Falls, named after Albert Falls. It's a Disneyland joke. Jungle Cruise. Here's some more trees. We've got a bendy river here. We've got a beach here. And then you see over here, here's resident services. We've got some little T-river here, T-bone river, a little peninsula here. We've got some super rare weeds here. More rare weeds and some cherry trees. Here's another beach here. We've got a nice flat grassland here. Here's another cliff. And there's a fossil. Here's another beach going up to here. Lovely cliffside here. We've got some stone over here. A little rock cliff here. A little peninsula with a fossil on it. Coming down here. There's another little rock plateau there. Back to our weeds and trees. Let's go ahead and start picking these weeds. And we'll transition to when they're all picked up around the trees. Oh, we see a balloon. Our first balloon of Skedaddle. What could it be? Present. Iron nuggets! Yay! We're gonna need all the iron nuggets we can get. Get back to our net and put that away. We've got more weeds over here. But we've collected all the ones around the trees, so we don't want to spend the whole stream just picking weeds, because that's pretty boring. Let's see. There's a bug there. We can do some fishing, maybe. Let's get that fish. Let's see what our first fish is going to be. The size of it, this time of year. Oh, or maybe not. Maybe we won't go fishing. I hate the river fish. They do that flippy thing. Alright. This is most likely a black bass. Haha! Did I call it or did I call it? I caught a black bass, the most metal of all fish. Black bass. Let's go ahead and place that here because we're going to need to donate that. Let's see, what other fish is in the river? Oh! Sorry, Goose, I'm going to have to take this fish from you. You're not going to catch it anyway. It's a nibbler. We got a nibbler. Oh, this is probably another black bass. Yep. Another black bass. Metal. Let's see. There's a little fish. Here's a medium fish. This could be a dace, maybe? Because it's too small for a black bass. Oh, yellow perch. Okay. The only problem with moving to this new island is that it doesn't say yes when you've caught something new. So since he already has a full Critterpedia, he's going to have to really pay attention to what items he's not donated yet. So here's a little river fish. This is a crucian carp. My skills are sharp. Alright, let's go down here. We'll need to put these over here with the black bass so that we can make sure we donate them and don't sell them on accident. Since he's basically got to start his Critterpedia all over again. Even though his Critterpedia is full, it's not really full because he's on a new island. So that's new, so we'll put that there. We've got the crucian carp is new. Let's move that over. And then we'll move the black bass closer to them. Just to maximize all the space, because we're going to be collecting a lot of specimens all over again. This time, though, he doesn't have to share the glory with Redwood or Leota or Samuel or Hawkins. Everything he catches can be his very own. So we started this, we cast our line far away because it is going towards the fish and the fish is swimming up to it. So we'll be a little bit patient and see what this one is. Oh, another yellow perch. Okay, so we can sell this one because we've got the other one already placed here, right? Yeah, we've got our black bass and our yellow perch. Okay, good. All right. Let's go ahead and sell this stuff to make some room in our pockets. Hello, it's me again. Ah, welcome. You don't waste any time, do you? We're still setting up, but for starters, we intend to offer a small selection of stuff for sale. We'll have some new stock each day. Take a look at some of the items we're thinking of selling. Let's see. Candle. Yeah, I'll buy a candle. Anything catch your eye? Wait, show me again. Didn't let me buy it. Candle. Anything catch your eye? I'm trying to buy a candle. Thanks. If there's something you'd like to purchase, I'm trying to purchase. We'll buy stuff from you too. We'll even pay you a little bit in return for any weeds or trash. All right. Yes. How can I help you? I want to sell. Of course. What exactly are you offering? All right. So we can sell the weeds. We can sell the box, the low screen, the cot we don't need anymore, the weeds, the fish, and this DIY. Look at all the fine things you brought in. Wait, are they selling... What? Oh, it's nothing, nothing. I'll start running there. What? What is he freaking out about? I can buy these for $42.17. Sound good? Well, what? What are you freaking out about when I'm selling? What was that about? Huh? Why was he saying, wait, what? Are they selling? He was getting all like, how can I help you? What's for sale? Here's what we have to sell today. Okay, now can I buy the candle? We've got these flowers. We don't need any DIYs. Let's just get the candle. Will be 600 bells. I'll buy it. Anything else look interesting? Nah. So what was he freaking out that what we sold? Maybe was it because of the fish? Because we haven't donated them yet? I guess we'll never know. He sure changed the subject really quick. He's like, oh, no, it's nothing. All right. So we've got a bit of a grind ahead of us, but we don't want to do that on stream. We can pick all these weeds and stuff off stream, because you've all seen that before. Let's just take a brief look around. Got around all the trees. We've picked all the weeds around, so now if you shake a tree, we're not going to lose what comes out of it. This is probably a stone or another crucian carp. Oh no, it's a mitten crab. Okay, we got to put this with our donation stuff too, so that we don't accidentally sell it. This is a sturgeon. Let's catch this bad boy, because we can donate that as well. Woohoo! I caught a sturgeon. Alright. Yay! Okay, we got this fish here. This is probably a horse mackerel based on the size, and it's nighttime. Yep. You can tell I've been playing this a little bit. Just a smidge, right? Alright, let's put these new items here in our donation pile, because we don't want them filling up our pockets or our storage. Let's move that back. We can place our horse mackerel. We can place our mitten crab. In a cute little bucket. It's in a little tub instead of an aquarium. I wonder why they put those in tubs instead of the little aquariums. Because I see some other stuff around the same size that's in full aquariums. So why do the mitten crabs get tubs instead of aquariums? What distinguishes whether you get a tub or an aquarium? Oh, hermit crab. We can't take these for granted anymore. Everything is brand new, even though everything's not. Alright, so let's see if we can get ourselves a wasp that we can donate as well. We don't want to run around all the time with our net, so we'll just pull it out when we're in front of a tree. Or when we don't have money! When we don't have far to go. Because we don't want to get bit. Those tarantulas are hiding around every corner and they're crafty. Oh, here we go! Okay, we got a wasp. Right on. It's funny, now even the simplest bugs that we would just take for granted and pass by on Potpourri are now going to be a big deal here. Now we need to take every bug and fish and thing into consideration as new. Pick some more of these weeds. Alright, let's put down our other donation stuff. Hermit crab and a wasp. So we'll just fill in the rows as we put them on here. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's get a rock. Let's see if we can find our money rock. Here's another new bug, a damselfly, that we would have just passed by on Potpourri. I want to pick all the weeds in the vicinity of this rock just to be safe. Because if it's our money rock, then we want to get all 8 hits. Alright, so this is just going to be a regular rock, but maybe we'll get a gold nugget. That will be nice. Nope. Just normal. Let's find another rock. Here's one up here. Maybe we'll get gold out of this one. Ah! Not gold, but money. That's even better. Well, maybe not even better, but just as good. Alright, let's get some of these bags here. We can pick up the rest later on. So I guess let's see what this fish is, and then we can just kind of call it, because the rest of it's just going to be the common grind that you see day in and day out. And we're getting a low battery because we didn't charge our new switch before we started. So I think that's a good place to call it. Check out other videos from Potpourri and from Clue. This is Maffs coming at you from Skedaddle. Y'all come back now, you hear? Have a great night, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.